Hello, my name is Christian Dose. I'm a director with Baringa Partners here in Singapore, and I'm very pleased to be here at the Tech in Commods Day, albeit a slightly odd forum given that it's all virtual this year. But I wanted to give you a quick overview of who we are, who's Baringa Partners, and then lead into a more content-directed session or content-led session with my colleague Sam Porter. So, a quick overview of who we are. We're an independent management and IT consultancy. We exist since 20 years. Our DNA is very firmly in the energy markets in Europe, so we're headquartered in the UK, but now also present in Singapore. We have grown quite a fair bit over the years, now 700 plus employees and 6 offices worldwide. And we're quite proud of our culture. We're a very employee-centric a company who's very passionate about the work we do. I've mentioned it. We've got a global footprint, headquartered in the UK, in Singapore, officially since 2019, but we've been active in the region a bit longer. I spearhead the activities here in the region with my colleagues, and we followed client demand in the region, client projects in the commodity sector specifically, to start our activities here. We are growing, we're actually hiring, so if candidates are interested, please drop me a note after this conference. We are predominantly active in the commodities trading sector here in Singapore, and have been quite successful in commodities and energy over the years. The FT ranks us as a gold management consultant in energy, utilities, environment, oil and gas, and we've been lucky to have won the Energy Risk Asia Awards 2 years in a row now for Advisory Firm of the Year. As you can see with the number of logos on the right-hand side of this slide, we work with fairly big organizations in resources, commodities, across the whole energy value chain, really. The main work we do here in Singapore is around, at least today, is around commodities trading services. So we help clients set up, build and run successful commodities trading services, and that can range from a big conglomerate like some of the names on here who are starting a new service line or want to improve an existing one, to smaller players who are just starting to set up their trading services or their trading activities. So the type of work we do ranges quite broadly in that space, from definition of an initial target operating model to selection and implementation of trading technology, ETRM, CTRM systems, market data systems, etc., to defining and rolling out the processes that make it all work. We work hand in hand with our clients, of course, so this is something very much we do with our clients together, and as well with vendors in the market for software and other service offerings. I've kind of talked about this first pillar here, trading commercial optimization. So that's the core of what we do to date in Singapore. There are other services we offer and are increasingly also offering in Asia. So operations efficiency, effectiveness. So processes, whether that is more office-based processes or more upstream related work in commodities, supply chain optimization, digital adoption, so it's all the digitalization, digital strategy, and rolling that out. And quite recently, also our climate change and transition strategy, where we've been quite successful in Europe so far with our climate risk scenario modeling. And all of that is underpinned by what we call horizontals: people, process excellence, technology transformation, data analytics, AI, finance, risk and compliance, and supply chain management. So we offer a fairly broad range of services to the commodities industry, particularly the commodities trading industry. Very pleased to be at the conference here. Please look us up online or drop us a note and we can meet in person here in Singapore. And yeah, I hope this was a useful, quick overview of what we do. Now over to my colleague Sam Porter, who will give you a hopefully interesting overview on a more content-driven topic.